but this is the South High Spirit Award you won.
Oh,
And I brought
thank
you
you,
a
sir.
couple of little parting gifts too here.
I've got that. You check my card, and I've got that on my
Well,
car
so you
already.
can give one to somebody else that can
All right,
have it too.
okay.
How's that? And a South High mug.
We're just kind of honoring our Black Port because he was the one that started the whole thing about the bomber raising money during the war.
There's an article in there about some school or something in California, I remember, that started this bomber drive type thing where they were selling war bonds, etc. And the money would be able to be used to buy planes and whatever the Army needed. And so I said to Mr. Mulder, who was our teacher, why couldn't we do something like that? He says, fine, go ahead. So I took my friend Mel Hartger and we went over to Sherman Coriel's office. He was the principal. And he says, go ahead, you can do it. And that was the start of the drive to buy the B-17 bomber.
The South High students, long before me, raised all the money. Sandra Warren, she graduated in 1962, and she wrote this book about the bomber. The bomber crashed in Virginia, and there were many people that were still alive in Virginia, and so they put a plaque dedicating it just last month.
We found out that we raised so much money in such a short period of time, they only wanted to buy a pursuit fighter to start out with because that was something that was easy. They thought it would be a good goal to be able to get to. And they raised the money so fast for the pursuit fighter that they thought, well, let's raise our aim and go for a bomber.
When people would buy bonds and so on, even at the bank or wherever it might have been, they would ask that South High School be credited for that amount. So that added up to our totaling, gave us the credit of, actually raising the $300,000+ to buy the plane.
At that time, it was $375,000. That'd be a lot of money, today's standards.
I was only 13, 14 years old. I don't think I appreciated it at that age as much as I would if I were a senior or something older than that, Now that I see it, I kind of scratch my head and say, was that really me?
This is a book that's a fictional story of what people can do when they work together. We kind of need that today, don't we?